What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hard Luck Sports Network. I'm your host, Mothman491, and today we'll be bringing you some breaking news before the Cleveland Texans game. Now, that being said, we're going to be filming a new series called Legacy, This Journey of Alex Murphy. And basically what that's going to entail is we'll be following a high school athlete during his senior season of football and seeing how far he makes it in the playoffs and just how good this kid can be. We're going to try to follow him through his college career and possibly his NFL career if it all pans out. I'm fairly excited to bring this series to you, and I think it's going to be really awesome. But for now, let's head on over to Energy Stadium with our field reporter, Mothman491. What's up, everybody? Thank you, Mothman, for the shout out there. We'll be bringing you Texans-Browns here fairly soon. The players are making their way out of the locker room, and the crowd is excited. They are ready to see their Texans play the Cleveland Browns, and there's the Texan star, J.J. Watt, coming out of the locker room, getting excited. Texans are 2-3, Browns are 3-2, followed by an impressive victory by Chad Kelly and the Browns defense. Chad Kelly last game finishing with a 145 passer rating. He'll be looking to get the bar set fairly high this game. J.J. Watt throws down the lineman. Chad Kelly gets the ball off, and Kenny Britt makes the reception for 21 yards. J.J. Watt was headhunting there. Tevin Coleman, newly acquired halfback, has been doing fairly well lately. And he makes the juke, and he gets 12 yards on the rush. And Josh Gordon gets the reception, but there's a flag on the play. Josh Gordon making the reception. And that's 2 for 2 for 42 yards for Chad Kelly with a 21-yard reception by Josh Gordon. And Zane Gonzalez splits the uprights. And Myles Garrett destroys Lamar Miller on the play. Kelly sliding, learning his lesson from the last game where he had 3 fumbles. He gets 9 yards on the carry. Oh, and he runs out of bounds before he can get the ball off. That is a rookie mistake there. And Chad Kelly gets the ball off to Corey Coleman. Yeah, baby! And that's a 35-yard reception for Corey Coleman. He is definitely our deep threat guy. And Chad Kelly gets it off, and Josh Gordon with the diving reception. And Njoku gets the first down, but he's on the 1-yard line, so not quite. Chad Kelly's 7 for 8 for 99 yards, and that is Njoku's first reception of the game. And Paulson dives in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Browns! Oh, and Peppers nails DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, and Miller gets the play, but almost took a shot. Ooh, McCourty headhunting there, but he didn't get it. No! Oh, no! And Deshaun Watson gets a good pass to his tight end, and I just can't bring down the ball carrier. No! Chad Kelly! Oh my God, and our offensive player gets a fumble! And the offensive lineman picks it up. And in a crazy turn of events, Chad Kelly's mistake does not come back to haunt him. This kid has so much luck behind him. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, wow, that lineman came out of nowhere. RKO in midair. And David Njoku gets the catch. And that's on the 13, so we got to decide whether it's ready to go for it or if we need to kick the field goal. And with that, we go up in the second half, 13-7. What's up, everybody? This is the Mothman491 here, bringing you another halftime show from the Hard Luck Sports Network. We had a fumble recovery by Joe Thomas that went about 10 to 11 yards, and a nice diving touchdown into the end zone for Logan Paulson. Let's check out the first half stats. Chad Kelly and Deshaun Watson are having decent games here. One has scored a touchdown and one has thrown an interception. The ratings here are completely different as Chad Kelly pulls a 74.4 and Deshaun Watson has a 143.5. They are 8-11 and 5-7 for attempts per completions respectively. And Chad Kelly has 131 yards to Deshaun Watson's 71. Moving on to receiving, Njoku and Fedorowicz have had comparable games as well. Njoku pulling down 2 receptions for 39 yards and no touchdowns, and Fedorowicz pulling down 1 reception for 29 yards and a touchdown. We have a little bit of a battle here between Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney. Garrett has 2 tackles to Clowney's 3, but Garrett has a tackle for loss, which Clowney does not have. But Clowney does have a sack and Garrett does not. So we're seeing some pretty good defensive game here from the Browns and the Texans. Both teams are scoring, but both teams are scoring really low. Field goals seem to be like they're going to be the deciding factor in this game. So let's take it on back to the field as your halftime show is now over. Welcome back to the second half of the football game. We are up 13-7 on the Texans. This has been a good defensive game as 2 field goals and a touchdown have accounted for the scoring on the Cleveland end. What? You gotta be kidding me. And Jamie Collins Sr. gets the sack. He hits Deshaun Watson in the backfield. And Myles Garrett! Myles Garrett, baby, that's clutch. Clutch sack. And Chad Kelly for Corey Coleman, baby! Chad Kelly making throws. And Kelly's got room. And he's slow. He tries to slide, but he gets caught standing up. And that's a first down. The quarterback taking it for himself, calling his own number. And Tevin Coleman runs in on the toss play. Oh, and a nasty chop block. Oh, damn. And that's a touchdown. Oh, and Corey Coleman's open, and he's gone! Touchdown, Browns! Minute and 52 left. the sack from Takris McKinley. That's clutch. Oh, and a touchdown for Griffin. Deshaun Watson, nice pass to the back of the end zone. Can't fault him for that one. Let's get this onside, please. Okay, cool. Josh Gordon gets the recovery. And Josh Gordon makes a clutch catch! And that's going to give us the first down. And the next run play will let us run out the clock. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Browns, 27-24. Alright, well in the next few seconds, we're going to take you back to Hard Luck Studios for the post-game report. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Hard Luck Studios post-game show. Now we're going to be talking about the highlights here, as you'll see Corey Coleman getting a sweet touchdown reception. But the story of the game here was definitely offense. Offense played a key part in this game. Defense was a little bit stronger in the first half. The second half was a little bit more open to scoring. But let's check out the stats right now from our two quarterbacks. And you'll see that Chad Kelly had a 111.4 passer rating to Deshaun Watson's 158.3. He had 12 completions out of 16 attempts to Watson's 15 for 19. He finished with 267 yards passing to Watson's 269, and he threw a touchdown and an interception to Watson's 3 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. On the receiving side, we had Corey Coleman with 3 receptions for 153 yards and a touchdown, and we had Fedorowicz for 4 receptions, 68 yards, and a touchdown. On the defensive side of the ball, we've got Myles Garrett with 3 tackles, a tackle for a loss, and 1 sack, as opposed to Jadeveon Clowney, who had 4 tackles, 0 tackles for loss, and a sack. I really liked what I saw out of Chad Kelly. The interception was kind of scary, but not too bad. Corey Coleman once again dropping an incredible receiving game with that touchdown and the massive amounts of yardage he picked up. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to look out for that series that we're doing on Alex Murphy, Legacy, the Journey of Alex Murphy. We'll be following him through high school, through the playoffs, and through college. And hopefully we'll be able to follow him through the NFL as well. But again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment on the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content and ring that notification bell so that you get notified when I release a new video. And as always, don't forget to stay awesome. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.